Moving on to the next question. Question number 16. 14 equal sacks of rice weighs 358 kg, 750 grams. How much does each bag weigh? Okay, so if you notice, we have been given kg and grams, right? So it is always better to convert this in the smallest unit, which is grams. So let us convert that. 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. So 358 kg, if you have to convert it into grams, you have to multiply it by 1000. So that will make it 3,58,000. And then you add 750 to it. So let me convert this into grams. Converting it into grams, I get it as 3,58,750 grams. Okay, so 14 equal sacks of rice, they weigh this much. So if you have to find the weight of one bag, then you have to divide 3,58,750 by 14. So let's do that. Solving the division in rough sheet, I get it as 25,625. Okay, so 25,625, if you have to convert this into kg, so it will become 25,000 plus 625. So 25,000 is 25 kgs plus 625 grams. Okay, so you just have to split this in thousands plus the leftover amount. So this can be written as 25,000 plus 625, right? So what is 25,000? It is same as 25 kg and 625 grams. So your answer is 25 kg, 625 grams, which is option B. Please tick it. Question number 17. Nilesh wants to mark his birthday on the given calendar. He knows that his birthday is 6 days before Thanksgiving Day, which is on the fourth Thursday of November. Okay, so if we look at Thursday column, we have to find out when was Thanksgiving Day and then we can find out birthday. Okay, so using the above calendar, on which date, day and date is Nitesh's birthday. Okay, so let us look. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 22nd of November is Thanksgiving Day. And it says that 6 days before Thanksgiving Day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I am going back by 6 days from Thanksgiving Day. So it is Friday, November 16th, which is option B. So please tick it. And if you want, you can mark it on the calendar as well. Okay. Moving on to the next question. Question number 18. Minnie took 14 minutes, 8 seconds to walk from her home to school. On her way back home, she took another route and reached home in 12 minutes and 44 seconds. Now, how much time did she save by taking the shorter route? So, since you have to find how much time she saved by taking another route, you have to first do subtraction. So which means you have to do 14 minutes 8 seconds minus 12 minutes 44 seconds, right? But 8 seconds minus 44 seconds तो हम लोग कर नहीं सकते, correct? So it is always better, advisable to change this into seconds, which is the smaller unit. Okay, so let us change all the minutes and seconds into seconds for both of them. Resolving them into seconds, I get 848 seconds she took while going from home to school, and she took 764 seconds while coming back. Okay, so what I have done is I have changed minutes into seconds. So 1 minute is 60 seconds. So 14 minutes will be 14 multiplied by 60. Okay, and to that you have to add 8, right? So you get 840 as 14 multiplied by 60 plus 8 seconds, you get 848 seconds. Similarly, you do for 12 minutes and 44 seconds. Now, what, since they both are in the same unit, right, which is seconds, now you can simply do the subtraction. So let us do 848 minus 764. Doing the subtraction, I get 84 seconds. Now let us convert 84 seconds into minutes and seconds, because if you look at the option, some are in minutes and seconds and one is in seconds, but this is 82. So 82 cannot be answer to our question. We have to find out 84 seconds. So either it will be this or this, right? So let us convert that. In order to convert this into minutes and seconds, what you should do is you have to divide, you should divide 84 by 60, right? Because 1 minute is 60 seconds. So if you have to change seconds into minute, you have to divide by 60, right? So 84 divide by 60, I get quotient as 1 and remainder as 24. So this one quotient will become the minutes and the remainder will become seconds. So 1 minute 24 seconds should be the answer to this question. So if you look at the options which are given, option C is 1 minute 24 seconds. Please tick it. Moving on to the next question, question number 19. What is the weight of triangle? If So if you look at the weighing scale, triangle is equal to 4 small circles. And in second weighing scale says triangle is equal to 1 circle and you have 16 kg and 500 grams weight. Okay. So when we study two equations, we can see that there is some relationship between them. So on the left hand side you have triangle only. But on right hand side in one equation you have 4 circles and the second one is 1 circle and 16 kg 500 grams. Okay, let us look at the options which are given. You can see they are given in kgs, right? And one is in gram. So it is better that you first convert them into grams for ease of calculation. Okay, and then you can convert back to kgs if required. So 16 kg, it will be 16 multiplied by 1000 plus 500, which is 16,000 plus 500, making this weight as 16,500. Okay, so this weight is now 16,500. If you notice, this triangle has 4 circles and this has only 1 circle, and बाकी के 3 circles are not there. So what does that mean? These 3 circles, the weight of 3 circles is 16,500, correct? Right? Looking at just the diagram. Okay, you can find out the same thing by doing equations also. Let us try with the equations also, that whether 3 circles is coming to 16,500 or not. Putting this as equation, a triangle that is T equal to 4 circles, correct? Now circle, one triangle is equal to circle plus 16,500 grams, right? So ये दोनों में भी triangle triangle common है ना? If triangle is equal to this and triangle is equal to this, इसका मतलब these two are equal, correct? So which means 4 circle equal to 1 circle plus 16,500. ओके, सो ये सर्कल ये साइड अगर मैं ले आऊँ तो वो 4 सर्कल माइनस सी हो जाएगा, 4 सर्कल माइनस 1 सर्कल, 4 minus 1 will become 3 circles, correct? So 3 circle is equal to 16,500. Now do the division in your rough work. You will get 1 circle is equal to 5,500 grams. Okay, so now we have got weight of 1 circle. But मांगा क्या है, पूछा क्या है, weight of triangle, right? So we have to then find weight of triangle. So इस equation में use करो, इस equation में circle का value डाल के use करो, or you do it over here. It is up to you. Okay, so which means I can substitute. If I take first equation, triangle will be 4 times of circle, which means 4 multiplied by 5500. Or I can do triangle is equal to 5500 plus 16500. Right, I'm just substituting. So कोई भी equation में substitute करो and find value of triangle. So doing that, I get triangle as equal to 22,000 grams. 22,000 grams is same as 22 kg, because you need to divide this by 1000, right? So हम जब conversion करते हैं grams to kilogram, we multiply by 1000. But when we do kilogram to gram, we divide by 1000. So if you divide this by 1000, you will get 22 kg. So triangle is equal to 22 kg. So 22 kg is option B. Please tick it. One thing to notice, in order to confuse you, they have given you 22,000 kg as well. Okay. So please look at the options and tick the correct option. Otherwise, gadbad ho jayegi. Okay. So they have given you 2200 grams, which is 2200 grams, 22,000 kg, 22 kg, and 21,000 kg, etc. Okay, so look at the option which is given. वरना एकदम से हरी भरी में एग्जाम के टेंशन में कुछ और क्लिक ना हो जाए. Okay, so please tick option B as the answer to this question. Moving on to the next question. Question number 20. Which of the following options is incorrect? ठीक है, so incorrect find out करना है kids. ये अच्छे से पढ़ लेना question. Otherwise you might end up finding what is correct and that will be incorrect answer. Okay, so let us see option A. 1 liter and 30 milliliter. So 1 liter is 1000 milliliter, correct? And 1000 plus 30 is 1030 ml. So this option is correct, but we are looking for incorrect and hence not answer to this question. Second one, 2 liter 75 ml. Okay, 2 liter will be 2000 plus 75 is indeed 2075 milliliter. So this is also correct. Let us look at this option. 3 liter plus 50 ml. 3 liter is 3000 plus 50 will make it 3050 and not 3500. So this should be answer to this question because this is incorrect. But let us still look at option D. 3 liter 25 milliliter is 3025 milliliter. Yes, so this is also correct. So A, B, D are correct. Option C is incorrect, which they are looking for. So hence, please tick option C as the answer to this question and transfer all your answers to the OMR sheet. On to the next section, everyday mathematics. Question number 21. Purvi traveled 45 kilometers 750 meters on Friday, 52 kilometers 435 meters on Saturday, 67 kilometer 864 meter on Sunday from her home and reach her grandparents' home. How far is Purvi's grandparents' home from her home? Okay, so in order to find the answer, what first you need to do is you need to convert them into the same unit, right? So we know 1 kilometer is 1000 meters, right? So you have to convert all of them into meters. So this will become 45,750 meters. This will become 52,435 meters. 67,864 meters. And when you convert them in meter, add them together. That will give you the total. So let's do that. Adding them together, I get it as 1,66,049. Okay, so from thousands, if you take this, I will get 1 166,000 plus 49. So 166,000 is nothing but 166 kilometers and 49 meters, right? So which is option A. You can also do this by dividing this by 1000. Whatever quotient you get will become your kilometer, and whatever is remainder will become your meter. So let me show you that. This is how you can divide this particular distance in meter, which is 1,66,049 meter, by 1000 to get kilometers in meter. So when you divide this by 1000, what you get, right? You get 166 as your quotient and 49 as your remainder. So which means 166 kilometer and 49 meters is the answer to this question, right? And which is option A. Please tick it. Moving on to the next question, question number 22. Sonika went to her friend's house at 1:15 p.m. Her father told her to be back home in 1 hour 45 minutes. At what time does Sonika needs to be home? Okay. So what time she left? She left at 1:15 p.m. which is shown in the clock also. So 1:15 p.m. को वो घर से निकली in order to reach friend's house. Okay. And father told her to be back in 1 hour and 45 minutes. So which means 1:15 plus 1 hour will make it 2:15 plus 45 minutes will make it 3 p.m. Okay. So at what time Sonika needs to be at home? She needs to be at home by 3 p.m. So please tick option D as the answer to this question. Question number 23. Pooja went to a movie with her friend. She bought two movie tickets for rupees 250 each, two cold drinks for rupees 20 each, and two packets of popcorn. लेकिन पॉपकॉर्न का पैकेट का कॉस्ट ही नहीं दिया है. Okay, let's see. What information is needed to find the total amount spent by her? Okay, so in order to find the total amount spent by her, you need to know price of each item and quantity of each item. So first case may it has been given two movie tickets, so quantity is known and price which is 250 rupees each is known. Second case may two cold drink, okay, so quantity is known and price 20 rupees each is known. But in third case only quantity is known, which is two packets of popcorn. What about the cost of each packet of popcorn? That is missing, right? Unless and until you have that information, you will not be able to find the total amount spent by her, right? And hence, option D, cost of packet of popcorn, is the answer to this question. And if you look at the other options, the number of people in the movie, who cares? That doesn't, I mean, that has nothing to do with how much amount Pooja has spent. Name of the movie, again, who cares? Cost of cold drink. Cost of cold drink is already given 20 rupees each and two such cold drinks. So, nahi. So, ABC is not the answer. And please tick option D as the answer to this question. Moving on to the next question, question number 24. A barrel contains 30 liters of milk. A milk dealer empties it equally into 6 cans. Each can will hold dash of milk. So 30 liters of milk emptied into 6 can. So each can will hold 30 divided by 6, which is 5 liters, right? So please tick option A as the answer to this question. Moving on to the next question, question number 25. Shreya bought 86 kg 475 grams sugar, and Punit bought 79 kg 825 grams of sugar. Who bought less and by how much? Okay, so just by looking at it, 86 kg is more than 79 kg. Forget about grams, right? So by looking at it, you can make out that definitely Punit bought less, which is just 79 kg 825. But by how much? If you have to find the difference between them, you should convert them into one single unit. So the preferred conversion will be to the smaller unit, which is grams here, right? So 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. 86 kg will be 86,000, and plus 475 will make it 86,475 grams. And Punit uh, has bought 79,825 grams. Okay, and then you find the difference between them. All right, so let's do that. Doing the subtraction, I get 6,650 grams as the answer. So please convert this into kg and grams, because all your answers are in kg and grams again, right? So what you can do is you can divide this by 1000, and the quotient will become your number of kgs and remainder will become your grams. So so when I divide this by 1000, I get 6 as quotient and 650 as remainder, so which means it is 6 kg and 650 grams, which is option B. Please tick it and transfer all your answers to the OMR sheet. Moving on to the next section and the last section of this chapter, achievers section, also known as HOTS, and as we all know, they carry 2 marks each in the question paper. Question number 26. Sneha is practicing for a race. Okay, वो एक race के लिए practice कर रही है. She uses the given map to find the possible routes. The route must start from her school. Okay, starting point school होना चाहिए. All right, and end at home. And end. Okay, fine. She wants to run the shortest route because she has to win for the race, right? So she needs to run for the shortest route. Which of the following is the best route? So you have been given a kind of a map, right? And the distance between various locations. So you have to find out the shortest route possible. So you can actually solve this in two different ways. One is to actually look at this routes, study all the routes, do the totaling, and find out which one is shortest. Or the second option, the second way of approaching this is just look at the options given. और इनके total करो and see which one is shortest. Okay, so see which suits you and accordingly you can solve that. So let me put the distance for all of them and add them together. I prefer doing it option 2 way, which is actually putting the kilometers over here, adding them from the options and finding the answer. So school to market, market to church, church to home. School to market, market to church, and church to home. Iska total is coming as 9 kilometers. Okay, I've just added the numbers which are given here. School to lake and lake to home. School to lake 5 and lake to home 6. So that added becomes 11 kilometer. School to mall, school to mall. Okay, mall to lake, which is 2 plus 3, and from lake to home, which is plus 6, makes it as 11 kilometers again. School to mall, school to mall, mall to museum, and museum to home. 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers plus 1, it makes it 6. So the shortest distance of all the options is this: school to mall, mall to museum, and museum to home, because it is when it added together you get 6 kilometers, right? So please tick option D as the answer to this question. Moving on to the next question, question number 27. According to given data, which of the following options is correct? कौन सा correct option है? पहले data study करते हैं. So what we have been given, 3 cubes is equal to 2 kg, 2 cylinders is equal to 1 cube, and how many apples are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 apples are equal to 3 cylinders. Okay, so now let us look at the options which are given and see if they are correct or not. So, option A, 1000 gram is equal to 3 cubes. 3 cubes is equal to 2 kg, which is 2000 gram. 1000 to nahi. So, this is incorrect option. Okay. अगर ये incorrect है तो all of these भी नहीं होगा, right? So, answer should be between B and C. Alright. 3 apples weigh equal to 2 cylinders. if you do 3 apples over here, because this is 6 apples equal to 3 cylinder, so if you divide this side by 2, it will become 3 apples. Then you have to divide this side by 2 to make it 1.5 cylinder, not 2 cylinders, right? So this is also not correct. 2 cylinders is equal to 1 cube, weighs the same. So 2 cylinders and 1 cube weighs the same. Yes, 2 cylinders and 1 cube weighs the same. So this is the correct option. So please tick option C as the answer to this question. Moving on to the next question. Question number 28. What is the value of ring? Okay, so this is a ring, anguti. Now let us look at the equations which are given. One bangle, one necklace plus one bangle is equal to 1020. One ring, which is what we need to find out its value, plus one earring plus one necklace is equal to 820. Earring plus bangle plus necklace is equal to 890. Bangle plus ring plus earring is 550. Necklace, earring plus bangle is 890. One bangle plus two necklace equal to 1290. Okay, so as you can make out, all of them are having multiple variables, right? So there is no equation in this particular question which is having just one single variable to start with. Okay, so which means we have to start with equation which are better, or rather bit easier than others. Let me look at this particular equation. I have two bangles and one necklace, and I have two necklace and one bangle. This looks easier, right, than the rest, because this is having only two variables, that is bangle and necklace. So let us put that equation into a piece of paper. So I'm going to use rough paper to solve this. Okay, so writing the equation for that, which is two bangles plus one necklace is equal to 1020, and one bangle plus two necklace, which is this one, is equal to 1290. Okay, a thumb rule in this case, when you cannot do anything with these kind of equations where there are more variables but you can't, find out answers easily, add them up. जब आसानी से मिलेगा नहीं तो इट इज़ ऑलवेज बेटर टू ऐड द इक्वेशंस. ठीक है, सो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड सारा ऐड कर दो एंड राइट हैंड साइड सारा ऐड कर दो. सो व्हेन आई डू दैट, टू बैंगल plus one bangle will become three bangle. One necklace plus two necklace will become three necklace, and equal to 1020 plus 1290. So let me add that up. Adding it up, this is what I get. 3 bangle plus 3 necklaces, 2310. Okay, so now in दोनों में 3 common है. So let me write it. 3 bangle plus necklace. Right? I can write it this way, right? Equal to 2310. Okay, so bangle plus necklace अगर मैं यहीं पे रखूँ, and if I take this 3 on right hand side, I can divide, isn't it? So bangle plus necklace will become 2310 divide by 3. So let me do that. Okay, so doing that, I get bangle plus necklace equal to 770. अब तक हम लोग ने कुछ सॉल्व नहीं किया अगर देखा जाए तो, because I'm still back to the square one where I'm getting two variables again, bangle plus necklace. But this bangle plus necklace equal to 770, I can substitute in either of these equations. मतलब यहाँ पे भी bangle plus necklace है, सिर्फ two bangles है. So मैं एक bangle को अलग करके bangle plus necklace कर सकती हूँ, राइट, और वहाँ पे बैंगल प्लस नेकलेस को आई कैन सब्सटीट्यूट एज 770. सिमिलरली आई कैन डू इट इन दिस इक्वेशन ऑल्सो. यहाँ पर एक एक्स्ट्रा नेकलेस मिल जाएगा. ठीक है, सो लेट्स डू इट. आई विल यूज द फर्स्ट इक्वेशन. ओके, सो आई जस्ट डिड दैट. सो मैंने फर्स्ट इक्वेशन को स्प्लिट किया, बैंगल plus bangle plus necklace is equal to 1020. फिर bangle plus necklace को this particular thing को I have replaced with 770 which we just got, and which is equal to then 1020. So bangle will be 1020 minus 770, and which when you do the subtraction you get answer as 250. So which means bangle is now 250. अभी बैंगल की वैल्यू मिल गई. अब ये वापस बैंगल प्लस नेकलेस वाली इक्वेशन में मैं डाल सकती हूँ, राइट? ओके, so here if I put bangle as 250, I can get value of necklace. Let's do that. By doing that, I got 250 plus n is equal to 770. So n, which is necklace, is equal to 770 minus 250, giving me necklace value as 520. Okay, so far we have got value of bangle and value of necklace. अभी हम लोग यहाँ देखते हैं वापस. Let us look at our set of equations. Which one we can use now? Because we have got bangle and we have got necklace. Okay, so I have got bangle and I've got necklace. I can use this equation, right? नेकलेस एंड बैंगल टू फाइंड ईयरिंग, क्योंकि डायरेक्ट तो मैं रिंग की वैल्यू निकाल नहीं सकती, बिकॉज इन एनी इक्वेशन इफ यू सी आई हैव बैंगल, रिंग एंड ईयरिंग. ईयरिंग की वैल्यू भी नोन नहीं है, एंड सेम विथ रिंग. सेम ओवर हियर इफ आई यूज दिस वन ऑल्सो, आई कांट find value of ring because earring is missing. So it is better that we first find out value of earring. तो नेकलेस मिला है, बैंगल मिला है, लेट्स फाइंड आउट ईयरिंग इन दिस इक्वेशन. ओके, so I have put this equation as necklace plus earring plus bangle. Okay, which is this equation, necklace plus earring plus bangle equal to 890. So I have put the same equation, necklace plus earring plus bangle equal to 890. Okay, यहाँ पे भी bangle plus necklace था, तो directly भी आप 770 डाल सकते हो. Okay, or you can substitute value of necklace or substitute value of bangle and get value of earring. So this will become E plus 770 equal to 890, and E, which is earring, is equal to 120. Okay, so now we have got bangle, necklace and earring. Okay, so let us use this value and see किस में हम लोग use कर सकते हैं. Okay, to find ring. So if you notice ring का equation, you have ring, bangle and earring equal to 550. ये equation भी use कर सकते हैं, or you can use ring, earring and necklace equal to 820. इन दोनों में से कोई भी इक्वेशन यू कैन पिक. आई विल चूज द वन विच इज हैविंग लोअर राइट हैंड साइड. थोड़ा कम कैलकुलेशंस पड़ता है इसलिए. ओके, सो आई विल चूज दिस वन, बैंगल प्लस ring plus earring equal to 550. So let me write it. Okay, so writing the equation bangle plus ring plus earring equal to 550. 250 is bangle, ring we don't know because that's what we need to find out. Earring 120 and 550. Ring plus 370. So what I did, I just added 250 plus 120 equal to 550. Okay, so ring will be 550 minus 370 and ring cost is 180. Okay, so 180 is option B. Please tick it. So basically, kids, what we have seen in this kind of questions is when you have lot of variables and you cannot solve, try to add the equations, try to add left hand side and right hand side and try solving from there, because हर सेम टाइप का इक्वेशन क्वेश्चन पेपर में आएगा ज़रूरी नहीं. सो यू शुड नो द टैक्टिक ऑफ सॉल्विंग दीज काइंड ऑफ इक्वेशंस. ओके, सो ऐड करने के बाद जो भी वैल्यू आता है, ट्राई टू सब्सटीट्यूट इन अदर इक्वेशंस एंड देन अदर इक्वेशन एंड देन अदर इक्वेशन एक्सेट्रा till you find the answer. Okay, so please take 180 as the answer to this question. Moving on to the next question, question number 29. Pole A is twice as long as pole B. Pole C is 260 centimeters shorter than pole A. Okay, and pole C is 1040 centimeter long. Then what is the length, total length of three poles? So we have to add length of pole A, B and C. We have been already given length of pole C. Okay, so with that we have to start. So हमें इस तरह के question में we have to start from the last information. Generally it helps. So the last information given is pole C is 1040 centimeter long. Okay, but the relationship between pole C and pole A is that pole C is shorter, 260 centimeter shorter here than pole A. Okay, so pole A is 1040 plus 260 equal to 1300 centimeter or 1300 centimeter. However, they have also given a relationship between pole A and pole B. Okay, so pole A is twice as long as pole B. मतलब pole A pole B से double है, which means pole B will be half of pole A, right? So अभी pole B find out करते हैं using length of pole A. Okay, so pole B is half of pole A, which is 1300 divided by 2 equal to 650 centimeter. Now हमें pole A, B और C find out करना था क्या? No. We have to find the total length of these poles. So which means we have to add them. Which means we have to add 1040 plus 1300 plus 650. So let's do that. Adding them together, I get it as 2990. Okay, which is option C. Please tick it. Moving on to the next question, which is the last question of this section and the chapter as well. If small cube minus cylinder is 20 grams, big cube minus small cube is 70 grams, and the total weight of 10 big cubes, 10 small cubes, and 10 cylinder is 3200 grams, then what is the weight of cylinder? Okay, so let us put some variables around them. Okay, now this is a small cube and this is a big cube. तो मैं cube तो नहीं लिख सकती. I will not write C for them. I will say small cube as S and big cube as B. Okay, it is only for my ease. Okay, so this one also become S and cylinder as C. This is going to become B. This one is going to become small s and this is going to be C. Okay, so now we get S minus C equal to 20, B minus S equal to 70, 10B plus 10S plus 10C equal to 3200. Okay, so as you can see in this particular equation, there is no straightforward way, right? All the equations are given and they are having two variables or three variables for that matter. Okay, so let us try adding all these equations, all the left hand sides and all the right hand sides to get the answer. Okay, but uske pehle we need to do one simple simplification which I will show you. So let us look at the rough sheet. I have copied all these equations exactly in the rough sheet. Abhi jo simplification what we have to do is, you can see 10 times of big cube, 10 times of small cube, 10 times of cylinder is has been given. So 10 common hai. Let us take 10 out. So taking 10 out, I get B plus S plus C equal to 3200 divided by 10. Okay, which becomes 3320. Okay, so B plus S plus C equal to 320. Now what we should do is we should add all three equations, ye, this, and let's add all the left hand side and let's add all the right hand side. Adding all left hand side and right hand side, this is what I get. Okay, as is मैंने equations add किए और कुछ किया नहीं है. So if you look at s यहाँ पे प्लस s है और ये माइनस s है. अगर कोई साइन नहीं है तो ये प्लस है. So ये s minus s will become 0, right? For example, जैसे 3 minus 3, 4 minus 4 बोलते हैं. That is all 0, right? So same way s minus s will become 0. तो इसको सीधा कट ही करती हूँ मैं. और क्या कट हो सकता है? c कट हो सकता है. यहाँ पे माइनस है और यहाँ पे प्लस है. So c minus c will become 0, right? So what we have got? We have got 2 times of b plus s is equal to this. Okay, so let's write that. So what I got is 2 times of big cube plus S, which is small cube, is 410. Correct? So if you look at, we have come back to square one, jahan pe again we have two variables, okay, in the equation. But we have come to like we have taken a step forward, which means if I use this equation and if I use this equation and add them, और मैंने ये इसको क्यों चूज किया, because this is minus s, this is plus s, दोनों cancel हो जाएंगे, right? So let's add this equation and this equation now. Okay, so adding them, this is it looks like b minus s plus 2b plus s. So s minus s 0 हो जाएगा, तो उसको निकाल देते हैं सीधा. So now we have got 1b plus 2b, which is 3b in the left hand side. So let's solve that. Okay, so 3b is equal to 480. So b is equal to 480 divided by 3, 160. चलो हम लोग को एक वेरिएबल की तो वैल्यू मिल गई. So now we have got b, okay, which is big cube. So but directly cylinder find out करने के लिए कोई भी equation नहीं है, right? Using b. So let us find out value of small cube using this equation, because we have got b. So let us use this. Using that equation, what I got is 160 minus s is equal to 70. Okay, so s is equal to 160 minus 70, which is equal to 90 grams. So अभी big cube भी मिल गया है और small cube भी मिल गया है. So using that, we can find value of cylinder. So let us use the first equation. If you look at the first equation, it is small cube minus cylinder equal to 20. So I can use this equation to find value of cylinder, isn't it? So let's do that. Using the first equation, small cube minus cylinder equal to 20, I get 90 minus c equal to 20. Then c becomes 90 minus 20, which is 70 grams. So which means weight of a cylinder is 70 grams, which is option A. Please tick it and transfer all your answers to the OMR sheet. So with this, we completed our chapter. So let us put a tick mark on chapter 4, length, weight, capacity, time and money, and give yourself a thumbs up that yes, we completed this chapter as well. Thank you so much for watching this video till this point in time. Please show your love and support with your subscription to my channel Loft Academia. Stay blessed and stay safe. Bye bye.